I'm not hungry this time because I just ate. And Mega Video kicked me off, so I figured I'd take this opportunity to make a video and update you all on my fabulous life. So, I had physical therapy today, which is good. There was something yesterday or the day before, there was something someday recently where I think I did something with my wrist that I haven't done before, and it was like progress, and I don't remember what it was or if it even happened. Maybe it was a dream, who knows. But something happened somewhere in my brain, at least. It was good. And I'm coming along. I mean, my supination, it's like, supination is this, and I remember it because I remember it in general, but my physical therapist said that when they were doing that stuff, supination is like this because you can hold a bowl of soup. So now you will all remember that supination is this way. And my supination is now, I mean, I'm tucking my elbow into my like side because it helps me to get it, but I mean, like this is flat. And then changing direction is hard sometimes. Pronation is like, when I have my arm flat, it's fine. It's kind of, I don't know, it's coming in though. And then, still not terribly great. But what she advised me to do is go to Walmart or something and buy some silly putty because that'll help with this stuff, like picking, because I went rock climbing on Sunday, and wow, I am sore. Like, my lats and my biceps and the backs of my thighs screaming out in pain. Good pain though, so it's like, oh, it feels so good. And that was a lot of fun, but I couldn't, there were times when I still got that. I couldn't, like, little holds that I can deal with my right hand, I can't do with my left. So like, if I'm reaching up and the only hold that I have up there is for my left hand and it's small, I'm just gonna say, well, better luck next time, basically. So hopefully I'll be able to improve my strength, and that'll be good. And my friendship class for then is canceled. My professor's dad is in the hospital or something, and he's gonna fly down and be with him, which, understandable, family comes first. So I'm kind of bummed, because it's like my favorite class. However, I will be getting a haircut today, which much needed, even though like people might be like, oh, your hair is, but it's short. But I mean, no, this is like longer than it's been in a long time. And also like up here, this is like this situation. I'm gonna see if I can mess it up really good. Oh fuck! No, that's embarrassing. That's what that is. Using the camera. That's better, I suppose. It's less embarrassing. My hair is disgusting. I'm disgusting in general. I haven't showered since Saturday. You're welcome. And the storm Sunday night, holy shit, that was terrible. I had to rescue the grill. It was against, like, the back of the rail, and the wind blew it. The wind blew it, and I was like, what the hell is that noise? That squeaky, scrapey noise that's like a ship trying to moor itself to my deck. And it was the grill getting pushed by the wind. And I had to, like, and the wind was so bad, and the rain was sideways. I had to go out and, like, grab it because it was going to go off the deck, I think. It was going to go off the stairs. And that would have sucked. So I saved it. You're welcome, Dad. Even though I have two, I don't know why, and nobody uses them at all. But, so yeah, I'm getting a haircut. I'm very excited about that. Disgusting right now. I need to go shower at some point after I do this, I'm sure. And then I have my ethics class, which, yeah, pretty much. I'll bring a book and read, and I'll get my essay back, which I'm gonna guess will be an A minus-ish, B plus maybe, because that's just, I used Wikipedia. I think I might have mentioned that in my other video, my one last week, but I didn't read anything. I haven't read anything for this class at all. And for the second question, for the first question, I just like skimmed and found out what points were I needed to make and took care of that. The second question though, I just pulled up the Wikipedia page for John Stuart Mill and Jeremy Bentham, right over their section. And because Mill came after Bentham and was in direct relation, basically reworked Bentham's whole deal, lots of compare and contrast, and so that was all I needed. And it's sad and it's dirty, but when you're asked to do something so simple as compare and contrast, you're more or less setting yourself up for that sort of nonsense. So I was willing to oblige. But yeah, so there's that. I had a really good writers group on Thursday last week. Definitely one of my more critical responses, just because it was really rough stuff that I was working with, and but it was good. It was needed. And I'm starting a new story, actually. I started it on Sunday at Guard. Typical. And I think it's going to be, I'm having a lot of fun writing. It's not, I mean, it's only a page so far, but it's going to be a really good one, I think. I'm really excited about it. And I also wrote a sonnet because I'd been meaning to write something. I tried to write it like a million times, and by a million I mean maybe 4. And I finally, it just hit me. I knew what I wanted to write about, roughly, but I needed that angle. I needed that thing that would make it worth my time. Like, it would give me something to work towards. And I fell back on a sonnet because that's what I like to write, and that's what I'm good at. And hey, look at that, new sonnet. Which, it's not going to do me any good. I mean, I write for myself anyway, which is how you're supposed to write, but I can't, people don't want to publish sonnets really right now. I'm going to have to shop around a lot, because my first 2 that I wrote as a set, it's gotten rejected twice. Not on the basis of content, but just forum. Nobody wants sonnets. It's kind of a bummer. But yeah, so I'll just sit on that for a while, maybe workshop it, then keep it. But yeah. And after workshop, had a much needed sleepover with my best friend. It was good. We played Disney's Seen It, and I kicked her ass. Which may or may not be true, but since she's not here to defend herself, I'm gonna say that it's true. And I whooped her. I whooped her real good. This weekend was Guard. Friday night, went out to Styxx. And ran into a bunch of friends, so it was pretty cool. And that was a really nice night. And then Saturday, I went to this thing at the local Sprouts Cafe, and there was a storytelling type thing. I don't know what to call it, with Ivan Coyote and Barry Bergman. And it was really, really good stuff. And then I went to see my friend Robert at Video Expo right across the street, and came out with a free nudie magazine and a piece of spinach quiche. It was really good. And Saturday at Guard, I went to Bangor, which was dumb. Typical. Sunday rock climbing. Yesterday was pretty good after my class. Class was just miserable. But I went out with my friend to Thatcher's later that night, and that was awesome. It's always so good. But yeah, and also I have my brother works on at a shipyard, and he's got lots of tools and stuff like that. And one day he brought home this little bitty crescent wrench. It was the teeny tiniest crescent wrench I'd ever seen, and I thought it was so adorable. And we had kind of just sat on his desk, and then he bought some paracord a few weeks ago to make a lanyard for his a knife that he got, and the next day he came into this room right here, and on the table he set down the little wrench, and he threw the paracord out, and he said, I think we both know what needs to be done right now," and left. And so I made a necklace, little teeny crescent wrench. It's not even big enough to put my pinky in. So this is my new necklace, and I like it a lot. It's kind of neat. And I made it so it's got the slidey knots. Yeah. And I will make an update on the friendship thing, maybe today, and I'll save it and post it tomorrow. I don't really want to post 2 things in one day, because then I become that person that just posts a lot of videos. Yeah, so I'm gonna go shower, maybe, eventually. I'm gonna get my hair cut, which will be really exciting because I need one really badly. And yeah. Bye.